Better.
There we go.
Okay, now I've got to wait so I can get it up on mine. And hold on a second. There we go. Watch live. Wait so I can get it up on mine. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now we don't have anybody, but we'll still start talking because we can. Somebody can rewatch it. That's me.
We got a viewer. It's
Me.
Ashley. Oh, we got two.
Alrighty, so we're coming on here real quick to give you a quick Gracie update.
A live update. We had the stupid
lizard, stupid thicket.
Love it. He made it. So yeah, we figure we come on here, go live, give a little update. You might consider a little longer burger collection that she has all up on top of the little bar mantelpiece or whatever. But been a long day.
Yeah.
Did a little filming, not much today, but it's going to be a spoiler, but it will be in the video. But since we're live, we'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit. Little Gracie, she was, in fact, you probably put her right here. You say, Mommy, put me in the video. I want to be in the video, okay? Yeah. Heel. Uh-oh.
Wrong way.
There we go, girl. There we go. And we didn't steal the hospital blanket, I promise. Wink, wink. No, I'm just picking.
Hi,
it was in her bag.
Yeah, it was in a bag, so.
It was in her bag, so I'm back. Hey, disgusted vet. Alrighty.
So we took Gracie to the pediatrician today for her first checkup. And she got a clean bill of health. She is 7 pounds, 5 ounces. So she's lost a little bit of weight. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Miss Shannon.
Hi. Hi. I can't wait for you to hold me, Miss Shannon. See, Zach already got to hold me.
Yeah. So, she's lost a little bit of weight, but that's completely normal.
She's swinking. She's swinking.
She's what?
Shrinking.
Oh, yeah. She is a little bit smaller instead of, she was 20 inches when she was born, and she's like almost 19 inches now. So,
yeah.
Hi, Amy. So, but she looks really good. We took her, she failed her hearing test when she was born. So we took her to a retest today, and they tested her the first time, and she failed both again. They did new probes on the little machine, and then she passed on her left ear. She still failed on her right. So
she's reading the comments.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She has to go in for a special hearing test. We'll hear back about it soon. But it's probably fluid.
Yeah. Fluid
because you can see that she can hear. It just don't go up to a certain wavelength or whatever that they want.
And also something else. I am no doctor, but I will say one thing. They checked her. I'm like, how do you check a baby's hearing? You know, you don't know if the baby can hear you or not hear you or anything like that. I mean,
I have
how
some
do you
kind
know?
of trash on my shirt.
You got trash? Oh, Clemson.
Oh.
Clemson Tigers.
Sorry. Well, I was thinking for a minute. I'm like, oh, you mean
Who said that? That was Zach?
That was Zach.
Oh, shoot. It's not horrible.
I like my trash.
Hey, you can like your Gamecocks or your Georgia Bulldogs. You know, we still love
fine.
you. You can put up with her Clemson, buddy. So, yeah. My thing is, they put this thing. She jumped when I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just a reflex. She'll be okay.
They put this little cup thing over her little ear and had this little, it went to her top of her head. And, she does not know football. I don't. And
I think she's talking about Zach.
Oh, I don't know football.
Oh.
I was more into baseball. Atlanta Braves. Go Braves.
Honestly, I just grew up in a Clemson household, so it just kind of just fed over. My daddy loved it. I love my daddy, so there you go.
There you go.
Yep, Zach. Ha ha. See, I was right.
So, we have they put this little cup thing over her little ears and had the little probes that went on top of her head. And when they had the, it registers on this little meter. It looks like a little phone, if you, and it just registers. And when it registers all the way to the tippy top, it passes. Well, hers didn't register on left or right ear the whole, while she was doing it. So he replaced the probes and redone it, and the right ear, um,
left
ear passed, and he went to the right ear and it failed. So I don't have a whole lot of faith with these machines. I'm thinking she just has a little bit of fluid and everything's going to be all right. Worst case scenario, she might have to get a little tube in one of her ears, but
that's going to be a last resort for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get her retested.
I think that she don't need to be tested this early. I think you need to wait a little later on. But poor thing got a dent in her head from this
that
machine.
stinking probe from that man holding it, and he's like, she's got to be still. Yeah. And all I could sit there and think is, she's 3 days old.
Yeah.
They move.
She's like, give me a break. I've been stuck on the inside doing 9 months, and I'm finally free.
Thank you, Amy. We think she's pretty cute, too.
Yeah, thank you. And a lot of Miss Amy Diver, if y'all are not subscribed to her, Miss Amy Hooser Diver, she has a great channel. She does some auctions on her channel as well as goes dumpster dive. And Shannon and Zach knows me very well, and they know I love dumpster diving. So, been a many a times in Columbia, South Carolina, going dumpster diving. So, find some good stuff. America as a whole is a very wasteful country.
We've had a very
Mom and I can't wait to hold her.
And we can't wait for you to come and hold her. Yeah. Or us come up there.
Or we'll go up there, yeah.
So, but we've had a busy day. We went to the pediatrician and then the ear doctor. And then we went to Subway and got lunch / dinner because it was both of ours.
Yeah. Mama hasn't been doing too well.
Yeah, I'm not my
postpartum stuff.
This is the way that I'm feeling.
Her hormones are all out of whack. It's very, very expectable. Gracie's little ears, they're gonna be fine. Mama needs some prayers.
I'm not really
doing. Yes, ma'am.
I'm just.
Tons of useless.
And I have a very good baby, by the way. And I'm blessed, and I know this, but just my rational mind takes it one way, and my irrational mind takes it the other. So.
I was telling her today, when she said, when he was nice, the guy that was doing the hearing test, she was just leaned over, just in tears.
And I'm sitting there praying, and I know he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and all that. It's just.
Yeah.
He's not the mama of the baby laying down getting
right.
there,
But Gracie's gonna be fine. The way I look at stuff, and y'all may not, and that's fine. This is we all can agree to disagree. But the way I feel, it's all in the Lord's hands.
Yes.
And whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. And if she can't hear out of one ear, and it's sad, but. There might be somebody next to her saying, Mom, at least your child has an ear or something.
That's true.
You never know.
And
There's always worse cases than. So, I don't know, just a good way to look at it. That's always been my philosophy. It can always be worse. But I think she's happy and content, hearing or not hearing. She's good.
I'm going to tell you.
And
she hears her daddy talk.
I think it's just a little fluid in that one ear. And
that's why I think we should give it a little bit of time to drain out before we decide to put her through a procedure she doesn't need.
Yeah. And we didn't put this out in the video. We did know at the hospital that she felt it, but we didn't take it with a grain of salt, but we didn't
we were hoping that she would pass today, and we could say, well, she failed her hearing test at birth, but now she passed. So and it would just be something simple. But apparently, it's going to be a little bit of a something more than that. But
it's probably going to be something a little more than that, which ends up to probably be nothing.
Yes, just
something to make Mommy and Daddy a little upset or something like that. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Thank you so much.
Um,
Adam has a great channel too. I don't know if anybody can, if any, no, Amy has a channel and Adam has a channel. If I think you can highlight it and go view profile and you can click on it and
if I knew how to link
hit
it, I
that
would,
bell.
but I
Yeah.
don't know how to do that. So I guess I need to learn how to do that. If we're gonna try to go live once a week to give updates on Gracie and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, try being the operative word.
Yeah.
Um,
We got this thing. That we have a new video up. I don't know if everybody has seen it yet. She will be okay, and yes, there's things worse than that here.
yes,
Yes, most
and she could
definitely.
definitely hear out of one.
Amy
So
had another one. I didn't read all of it that she put before. I
about
think it's about postpartum.
yes, my
Okay.
hormones are really out of whack. I even talked to the pediatrician about it today, and he said to give it 2 weeks. I don't know if I can give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
I
been
mean,
pretty
it's
worse.
it's
Pretty
been
bad.
it's been pretty. I know that it's just been pretty bad. So, yes, 10 fingers and 10 toes. Yes, and
Oh
I
yeah.
did count them when she was born too. But if it continues, because instead it's not staying the same. If it was staying the same, I'd give it 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's getting worse.
And I'm a guy. I know
So,
nothing about this, but I have a respect for it. If anybody's ever gone through the postpartum stuff, and this is my first time seeing things, and yeah, it's just Gracie the chant. She got a little hormones going crazy.
um,
What's wrong?
I think that my daughter is in the chat because she just messaged me and asked me if she could be in our next video. And what she doesn't know is, in my eyes, she's in every video because she's with me all the time.
No.
Not to mention that doesn't help either that I have kids that I'm not that doesn't live with me full time. There's guilt on that too. So
Thank you so much, Adam. That would
um,
keep an eye out.
but yeah, it started the second day of Gracie's life, not the first. And it's gotten, I know it's only day 3, so technically it's only gotten worse by one day, but
Yeah.
it's gotten worse. So,
But it started when they took little Gracie out of the hospital. We put up part 2 of the video also, if anybody hasn't seen it. And if you get bored watching it or whatever, and you'll see a bunch of professional photos, there's photos at the very end of that video. But it's just kind of
okay, so
what's that?
that's the, so Emily must be on the, somehow watching this because she's text messaging me during it.
Okay.
So she wants me to show her picture. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show a picture of her and her project that she had to make. Ooh, I don't know why it's doing that, but
I have to tone it down. Because
I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing that. But here, okay, there.
yeah, there you go.
That's Emily, and she is 8 years old. And
She's the star of the video too.
oops, well, it went off.
Uh-oh.
So, but she is really, really a sweetheart, and she loves her sister. So,
Who is that?
I'm not. I don't know. She wants me to show this picture, and here I don't there. I don't know who that is. No, you don't have to worry about it. It's some kind of goofiness, but
Alrighty.
whatever makes her happy. I don't know, but
And when's Gracie's next appointment?
Gracie's next appointment is next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
So
And we're going to try to go live
on
Monday,
Mondays.
which is going to be her 1 week anniversary. And
birthday
1 week birthday anniversary. I'm like that. I say stuff.
and then we'll try to go live Wednesday to give you an update. They just want to recheck her weight, you know, just to make sure.
Oh, also about weight, she was 7 pounds 7 ounces when she. You
I
already said
told
that.
them, yeah.
See, that's me. I just got.
Hi,
Just
Perlini.
forget. Hey, Miss Pearl. How far am I behind?
Hi, Miss Dawn.
Hello.
Hi, Rosilla Reviews. Wow.
She made it. He made it this time. That's awesome.
Yep, we got 10 people in here. That's
Speaking
very
of she
nice.
and he, I've been calling Miss Crazy a he.
Yep,
I need to stop.
and I call Gracie
Emily.
Emily a lot.
People's gonna think we have a boy named Emily.
Kind of like a boy named Sue.
Yeah, she's not a little boy.
Oh no, she's not a little boy.
girl.
She's
Yeah.
a little lady. Look, she's even got her legs crossed. Can't see it, but she has her legs crossed.
Hi, Miss Dawn.
So yep, well,
Thank you for my little TY.
she'll be waking up here soon and ready for some more food, and then she had her first. Well, she's had a first SpongeBob, a sponge bath at the hospital yesterday. But I gave her first SpongeBob for me tonight. So, washed her hair because with the hearing test, they had
the gel and all
gel,
that stuff.
and I didn't want that in her hair. And washed off her little arms and legs underneath her chin because milk gets down in there and in her lady bits.
Mommy, don't talk about my lady bits.
Well, she's a girl. She has lady bits.
She's gonna watch this later, and she's gonna be like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, but I can't wait.
Can't wait to show your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
So,
talking about embarrassed.
So, we're
She's like, I'm not gonna have a boyfriend.
good. No boyfriend. So
I'm gonna
we're
live
just
with daddy and mommy forever.
yeah, lady bits. I call them lady bits.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just do. I think I even did that when I was giving birth. I was like, everybody's looking at my lady bits. So, but soon she'll be.
Yeah, with one of yours, you said because you said everybody's gonna look at me down there, so come on in.
Come on in.
And this hospital, that the AU Health, it's a children's hospital. It's a regional hospital that has the best NICU and PICU, best in the region without going to Atlanta, and that is why we decided to have Miss Gracie in Georgia instead of Aiken, because if anything were to go wrong, instead of having to be airlifted or ambulance to there, because that's where she's going to end up if anything was wrong, we might as well just be at that hospital. So it all worked out.
Yeah, Uncle Brother Zach is going to scare off any boyfriends.
Yep, there you go. You got big bodyguards.
Oh, definitely. She when she met her granny today, which is my mama, first thing she did was poot on her.
Yep.
She was completely fine with it. So,
oh, thank you.
We love our home. And I'm very glad to be home with Gracie. But with these emotions and things, it was weird coming home today from being out with her. I don't know. It's just some weird crap going on, and that's what I'm gonna call it, crap.
I call it hormones imbalance.
Well, they need to balance themselves out because I need to get over this because I know that some of the feelings that I'm having is stupid, but I can't. My mind won't tell my heart that.
Sometimes this is gonna be weird, but if y'all want to know me and the true me, every time I hear different things, a song comes to my head. She said, about the, you feel things. I'm just thinking to myself, it's a little bit funny.
Well, it really is.
Feeling inside.
I mean, we were at Subway today.
I'm not a singer. I just think of songs that hit me in the top of my head while we're talking. Go ahead.
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, we were at Subway today, and I did eat something, so I'm proud of myself on that because it took all I had. But "Shallow" by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper came on the radio at the Subway, and I cried my bloody eyes out. So,
please, no more pics.
Yeah, she always had her hands near her face in
every
ultrasound picture.
Yeah.
So, and she does it here too. So, but she's a really good baby, and we are truly blessed. And Nathaniel
even if she has a wonky ear, she's gonna be okay.
Nathaniel really is a great dad, and he's a great partner too. I don't want people to think that because he thinks the depression is over him. It has nothing to do with him. I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go anywhere, and I know he's got to leave the house and go back to work and stuff. But I don't want him to leave. I don't think he's going to come back because I wouldn't come back to me if I was an emotional mess like I am. So, what's worse is naming a boy Sue? Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we named a boy Emily. Technically,
And I don't know what she sees in me. I said, look at all this blah, 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 blah. And she said, well, I call you blah, 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 blah. I'm like,
I do.
well, at least you do.
So, but
You'd have to.
I'm just
They come back to this.
I'm just taking it day by day. That's all that I can do. But nighttime is normally not one of the pretty times, and it's nighttime, and
it's actually been worrying me. That's why I just said, if y'all could pray for Ashley. Well, Gracie's okay. Her ears are gonna be okay. That other half of her ear will grow back.
so I'm
She's
just
good. Mommy's not too good.
no. I'm taking good care of Gracie. I'm not taking so good care of myself.
Yeah, I told her when we was at the hospital. I said, "Well, you're getting something to eat." And she just goes, "Okay." She's just been down and out. This is about the most chirpy as she's been. When our neighbors came and visited, Zach and Kylie, Zach's in the chat. I mean, she really perked up.
I
But,
love
when
visitors.
people leave, she just, she's.
And I know they.
Not coming back either.
I know, and I know they have to leave. So,
Thank you, Miss Anna.
the doctors say anything about vitamin D? Gracie's on vitamin D.
Yep.
I'm actually on medication to help this kind of stuff, and it's not working. So, I had postpartum really bad with my first daughter.
Yeah.
I thought that it was bad, but it didn't come on. I mean, I felt it when she was first born, but it was a slow progression up. This has just been just like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give it through the weekend and see if it levels off. If it levels off, then I'm going to give it the 2 weeks that it needs to hopefully go away. But if it continues to get worse, and I see it continuing to get worse,
Vitamin D to help with that. I know Gracie's on vitamin D, but it's.
um,
Can you take vitamin D? Because I'm
Yeah.
sure you got it in your arsenal of vitamins in there. She loves vitamins.
yep. So I'm willing to try anything. And I will take all the prayers, and I appreciate the prayer, Adam, and I know
And
Miss Dawn prayed for me on her auction, and I actually was watching her auction when I was
in labor.
When I was in labor.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Anybody in here that don't know Miss Don's channel is her channel. You should be able to get there from
I gotta learn.
hers and
I gotta learn how to link people down below if we're gonna start doing these lives regularly. So
let's see. I don't know how to give wrenches or anything. We don't do lives a whole lot. We're gonna start doing a lot more though.
So I'll have to look and do a little bit of reading when Miss Gracie is asleep and stuff like that. So, like I was saying, nighttime's normally not pretty because I'm up and down because Nathaniel's working and I'm not. So I'm up and down with the baby.
And I go back to work tomorrow. I stayed.
It's gonna be pretty.
Yeah. But one good thing is I'm a phone call away and about.
I know you're like
500 feet.
Yeah, but it just doesn't see. I don't know. I just.
You were watching. Well, she got the notification and she brought it up.
Yep.
And while you were praying, there was a nurse came in the room and she kept it. And the nurse was asking about. You said, "Oh wow!" And then we told her about Miss Don's channel. We told them about we got a few subscribers from the hospital.
Old school pickers in here.
Old school pick. Chris, how are you doing?
Oh, look at there.
Wow.
Hi, Chris. So,
Another one of our favorite channels, Old School Picker. Y'all need to definitely go give him a look, especially if you're a reseller. Man, he can give you so many bolo tips. He goes to garage sales. He goes and he'll do breakdowns of what he sold. You don't see too many breakdowns anymore on YouTube, and that's one thing that he does. And when you see what sells and what you get for it, and he shows it to you, you're like, all right, well, now I can go. You can add that into your arsenal of things to search because you know about what it's going to bring. Because, I've learned from old school picker about that cassette deck. I made a video about many, many moons ago,
Yep,
but
I remember that.
I learned a lot from him.
But we're going to we hate to live and run. Is that even
Yeah,
a thing?
live and run.
But soon Gracie's going to be waking up, and it'll be time for a little awake time before it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Some awake time, and then bottle and swaddle and all that good stuff. But she's starting to wake up, and I also have to put clothes in the dryer.
I can do that.
Okay, we're gonna let him do that.
I try to do stuff and she won't let me do it. But she says that if she has like a routine or something to do, then it kind of helps her mind stay off of it. So she's been doing the eBay orders. She said, I'll do the eBay. You don't have to do it. But she's like, I want to do it. It keeps my mind clear. So you can do the eBay orders. That's fine.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to.
Oh, you're most welcome, Chris. You got an awesome channel. We watch it all the time. Oh, and you gave me the invite you gave us this morning?
Yep.
I think we actually posted a yard sale that we have coming this Saturday. It's the Peachtree 23. It's a 44-mile yard sale, which actually don't want to go, but we're gonna go to at least a few yard sales, maybe at least one.
Maybe it'll make me happy.
Yeah, because there's a nice buffet in that town in Ridge Spring, or well, actually,
Batesburg, Leedsville.
Batesburg, Leedsville. It's called Sheely's. They're pretty good.
So, excuse me for yawning. I'm sleepy. So, everybody Gracie, say good night to everybody.
Say good night. So I'm already sleeping, Mama. I'm ahead of the game.
Yes, Kevin's group.
Yes, Kevin's group. Commonwealth Picker.
Whose shirt I wore today.
Yes, today. And like I said, we videoed going to the pediatrician. You'll see her shirt in the video, old school picker. Chris needs to get some shirts. We'd totally wear them.
Oh, I'd wear his merch.
Yeah.
I like merch. She sounds like a cricket.
And I got some shirts that were given to us by a real good friend of mine. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. And it's Lucky 7 auction shirts. I thought that was pretty neat.
Oh, he said soon. Yay.
What's that?
He said soon. I'm
soon.
guessing
Oh,
awesome.
merch.
So
put us down for, I'll take probably 2X. And
I was going to say, and until I get this baby weight off, an extra large. So, but we are going to
buy 2 of them from you. That's awesome. We're
going to jump off of here so we can go be parental units.
Yeah. And we're going to try to, I'm not going to say we're going to do this every single week, but we are going to try to do a little live update. Starting on every Monday, which would be ever since we did that last video, the part 2 on it. It's kind of like talking to our kids, and that's more or less why we did it, for our kids, and we love that y'all enjoy it as well. And it's just there's a show that comes on. I don't think you've seen it, have you? The Go Luck Charlie. And it just put me in mind of that when I was filming the last portion of that video. I said, Good Luck Gracie, and that's why I put Good Luck Gracie on the video. But that's just something. You okay?
Yeah, I'm reading comments because it's easier to read them on my phone.
Okay.
Shannon says, good night, guys. If there's anything I could do, let me know. Love you guys. We love you, Miss Shannon.
Yep, we love everyone.
Good night, Miss Dawn, and I'll make sure that a contraption is not mistaken for a bed, Rosilla.
Right, contraption, yeah.
Yep, and Miss Dawn, look, she waved as soon as I said your name. Ha.
Say, hi, Miss Dawn.
Okay, so, and good night, Miss Pearl.
Thank you so much, Chris.
And good night, Chris, and I hope that everybody has a great rest of your week, and we look forward to seeing you again on Monday.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Until next time. Take care, folks.
Bye, guys.
Learn how to do this.